Good evening, everybody. It is the Dark Comic Nerd, and even though it'll slow us down a little bit in the old processing power, we are going to turn the old camera on tonight, guys. We're going to go over a few details. So, it's been a while, hasn't it? Give it a minute. Yo, what up, everybody? So, let's get our dailies, guys. There's that. Recently, we got the last, guys, of our uh, returning masters thing. Now you're gonna love this. Remember how I was confused when we first started getting the returning masters thing, and I said, "What the heck's going on with this?" Check this out. There it is, guys. Login bonus for the ongoing returning master. Consecutive login can be claimed other than intended. So there it is, guys. We have determined the incorrect settings led to an issue where login bonuses from returning master consecutive login bonus ongoing as part of the 2023 New Year's campaign was distributed to eligible users. No kidding. Duh. And it wasn't just me, it was plenty of us. We will continue the login bonuses with the current settings. Please feel free to use all the items acquired from the login bonus as you see fit. Blah, 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 blah. So there you go. And they actually apologize for giving us extra stuff. Yeah, that's terrible. Oh my gosh. Go out there and beat them with sticks. So the last of what we got, guys, from that day 7 to 7 was 10 golden fruit, a bunch of friend points we didn't really need, and definitely 10 St. Quartz and 10 Blaze of Wisdoms, which we really can't take all of those. Let's take this. We have Blaze of Wisdom and all this stuff, guys, coming out our ears. And I don't want to use any of it right now, so it sucks. But anyway, guys, so the Saber Wars Part 2, or the second one, whatever you want to call it, they're calling it the 4.8. It is ongoing currently right now. We did plenty of it last year. We don't need to bore you guys with all the details and do all the crap having to do with that. It's perfectly fine that we leave it as is. I haven't even gotten through the beginning prologue yet because, well, it's not a big deal. But we will be doing that. I will be doing that. I'm just not going to be boring you guys with going over it again. I think we went over plenty of it last year. Now, on to the next bit of stuff, guys, we need to do. Let's check the shop and make sure we bought everything. Oh, voice like nails down a chalkboard. Well, it's not that bad, guys, but I could buy some of these things, guys. They don't cost a lot, but I really don't think I'm going to need those. I don't use them regularly. However, these, on the other hand, if I can get it to go here, I would like to buy a bunch of these and get a bunch of these guys now. They're about half what they normally cost. Because here's the regular ones right here, guys. So I thought we'd grab those. And that's probably it from the 2023 event, guys, that we're going to grab. Just FYI. And we already tried, as you guys saw, to do the stuff from the rare prisms, but there was a no-go on that because I already had claimed it last year, so there you go. So here's the next thing, guys. We have the last panel. I have finally completed everything having to do with this crazy New Year's panel mission thing they're doing. So I'm gonna do the last one right here with you guys. There we go. All right, I'm gonna move my face out of the way. Collect the St. Quartz there. Last panel, it's this little thing of Twister they're doing. I want everybody to know the girl, the red hair, she's supposed to be the female protagonist. She's got 4 hands. I'm not going to question certain things, but this is weird. So, here's the final one, guys. Boom. 5 tickets. And there we go. Perfect New Year is the name of the CE, guys. So, it has been sent to our box. So, let's check on that real quick. This is a special CE for New Year's. I like how they did go about it. Perfect New Year. increase the amount of Master EXP gained by 50 when a quest is cleared. They do that a lot, guys. It really benefits mostly only the new users. All of us here, not so much. So let's have all our friends gather to hang out for the new year. You should come too. It'll be really fun. Everyone here, MASH, and even director Jean and Necrosis here are. I'm gonna stick with what I said, even though I know I did it wrong. We all float here. You'll float too. That is just so weird. But this is from the learning with manga thing. They always have the master do weird things. Just weird things. Okay, I couldn't even do any quests, guys, if I wanted to. But the other reason we're here is I believe we do have enough St. Quartz, guys, to try some more Muramasha disasters. Not going to roll on this one, guys. I have all the characters from that. I believe there is a second one that comes up later on. Now I want to give you guys the unhappy news about the New Year stuff. So, let's look into this summon info, guys, and then we'll talk about that. Everybody remember when I was going to come back and do... Yeah, good old Tamamo no Mai there. And possibly Samuramis. Totally missed out on both days. They were running almost concurrently, but with about a day's difference. So, there was a couple nights. One of which was the door on my house froze. And I had to have my folks come over and help me actually physically take the knob off the screen door just so I can get in my house, and it was a mess. So we've had some problems, and along with that and the fact that it just really everything skipped my mind, and it's been some hellish days at work recently. I just totally spaced about it, guys. And there you go. I didn't even see the Super Orion one, for example. So they're doing the last two, guys, and they're done. Am I heartbroken about it? Not really. It will probably come back again, and even if it doesn't, oh well. Real life comes up as priority, guys. It is what it is. Real life is always a top priority over games. Everybody needs to understand that. I know that. We all know that. So there you go. We're going to do something really weird, guys, even though we only have enough to do 2 rolls, guys, in this run. Then at some point I am going to buy some more quartz, and we are going to try a few more rolls on the very last day. Why even say if we don't get more? We know we're not going to get them tonight. So the likelihood is pretty much, it's just fun at this point to see what's going to happen. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. And I'm not spending all my money. I got $100 worth of credit. I'm gonna go buy some more quartz at some point, but I'm not blowing all my freaking money. I can tell you that right now. I'm keeping some of that. I'm sure there'll be more going on. If not this month, definitely next month, as there's always a new servant during Valentine's Day. So, dang tootin'. I am not going to be suckered into spending everything down to my last nickel for a character that is okay by my standards. It's nothing. Everybody really wants him because he looks like Emiya from the Fate Stay Night series. That's what it really comes down to. The character is, in my opinion, nothing to, basically go, oh my gosh, I need this character, or else my life is at an end as I know it. So, but we're going to do something simple for the first roll, guys, and that is we're just going to shoot for a ticket and see what happens. I still would like the 5-star Castoria CE if they're just gonna shove out CE instead of giving us what we really want. Be funny to get a Muramasa right off. That would have been great. I got way too many of those now. I got enough to do, I think, 2 or 3 MLBs on them. So, way too many of those. So that was a simple thing, guys. We're not even going to do a ritual thing on this one. We're just going to go and see how much. Because, folks, considering how some of the previous ones have been, I think it really couldn't suck much worse. So, saw that pause. Yeah, servant, pause. Been a lot of spooks lately. Lots and lots of spooks. So we could end up with something. One of the previous spooks we got was a very pleasant surprise. So, oh, yeah. I don't know if I would have taken that. Let me put it this way. I would have preferred not getting that particular 4-star. Did I want the event 4-star over that one? Yeah, I'm going to have way too many of those. I'm going to have to start burning them. But keep in mind, when I say burn, I mean EXP fodder, man. These are coming pretty quick. I can't even catch any delays in here at all. It looks like we might be sitting in the wasteland on this one. That I did catch, but I don't think it was anything major. Oh, couldn't even give us the event CE. I am hurt. Not surprised, but hurt. I'll take that. However, though, I am working towards getting that to MLB, I think. And I did need one more of those, so not all bad there. So to finalize on this, guys, we didn't do horrible bad. We, however, not only failed the coin flip for the 5-star servant, but also for the 5-star event CE, which is sad on so many levels. What we are going to do, guys, is we are going to do My Little Ritual. And we're going to do that. And unfortunately, I know I now have way too many CE. And that's going to suck when it comes time to try to do some more of the, what's the name? The Saber Wars 2 Revival. So yeah, we are going to use up some of this, guys. We are going to work on our Benny Ime here. Let's get rid of a whole bunch of these. A lot of these are servants, guys. As you can see, I got a bunch of servants. That's what's sucking up some of the pool in here. I'm going to leave the generic, and I'm going to go back after one more of the Saber. Okay, guys, so I know you didn't catch that, but we definitely got something off that one. But we're going to do the Ascension on her, and then we're going to jump right into it because, hey, I'm going to have at least something enjoyable out of this before I'm done. Darn right I am. And maybe ascending a Saber type will give us just that luck we need. So Star Basket, large EX, decreased defense, and decrease critical rate, and apply NP seal, and restore HP for all enemies. So her abilities have always been this weird thing where they always give back, but they all the enemies get rejuvenated health, but they end up taking a lot of debuffs on them. So suckers. Alright, guys, let's go for it. I did see that. I thought I saw a little pause right at the beginning. I don't expect much out of it, but I did see it. Saw another one. I thought I saw a third one in the row. Nice. This would normally bode. I would normally think good for a spook. But But I'm not sure if we're going to get anything good in here. Fourth? No, but once again, not a 4-star I'm particularly happy to see, but oh, here we go. I've seen this combination before. How interesting this roll has been. I want to take a look at it at the end. Ooh, I saw that pause. I thought it might be something better than usual different. But nope. Nobody nope. Not even a saber type in the whole group, everybody. And there we go. And did I call it or did I call it? Oh my gosh. It's like I've seen what's going to happen. Yeah. I've seen what's going to happen, all right. Anyway, so that was very interesting, guys. We did 3 servants in a row, which doesn't seem like a big deal, except it's been unusual with a lot of the CE they've been really dumping at us lately. And then only 2. And when I said, oh, I've seen this combination, yes, I have seen this combination before. And yeah, I saw where this was pretty much going. Though having a curveball thrown in there here and there does happen. Now, I know one thing, guys. Even if I did have more CE, pardon me, if I had more Saint Quartz, I probably wouldn't roll. This is a horrible night. It wasn't bad, but there was nothing good to really speak of, except maybe that 5-star we got last time. That was it. I was gonna save my tickets, guys, but I think I'm gonna actually go for it and use up the rest of them and just see what we get, just for fun. See if anything good comes up. It's happened before. So, it could be just a big waste of my tickets, guys, but I don't care. I still would like to get that 5-star CE if they just want to give out CE instead. Now, getting a high-class servant off this is rare, but we've done it before. I think once, twice at least. So, I used to think that there might be a bit of a luck thing involved in it where if you did a bunch of rolls, times 11s, and then did something at the end with a thing, well, there's a saber, that you could pull some luck and sometimes get a 5-star, but I think that there's still way more random chance involved and stuff than when it comes to these things than anything else. I mean, heck, guys, remember that? See, not even a 4-star, I think, in this whole lot, did we? Bad night to roll, in my opinion. Though I'm not so sure I actually believe in that much either. I almost wish I had another 30. We could actually just try a key to Sean, though you saw that didn't work either. This is a total bait banner, guys. Now, usually when we say bait banner, it means banners that usually have characters that people already have, and it's just meant to get you to try to, shell out more of your money for maybe getting more noble phantasms, like getting it to MP5 or something like that. But in this case, what I mean, guys, is what I mean every year with these things, much like the Castoria banner. This banner is meant to say, we know all of you wanted this character, so now we're going to make the rate up rates harder. And the thing is you guys have heard me say this many, many times. You cannot prove that. You have to go on their word that they are actually, rating it up. That the rate up rates are any better than getting any other random servant. Which, considering what we've seen lately, wouldn't, with the number of spooks all the YouTubers have been getting, wouldn't we be proving that the rate up rates are actually better for random servants than for this one? Just look at all the YouTubers, guys, and how many spooks they've been getting. Doesn't that tell you that the rate up rates are probably better for a random servant, a random 4-star or 5-star, than they are for this one? Think about that for a bit. In the meantime, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope you guys have a terrific weekend. This is going to be the last video I do on this, guys, considering that we've done everything. I didn't even go over the Saber Wars, the revival thing. I didn't feel it was worth going over. We completed our panel. We got our event, 2023 special CE. I'm trying to think. We missed out on a bunch of roles, so there's nothing I can do with that. I don't know what's next. There's been no information dropped for anything else. We completed the returning master thing that they did by mistake, which is how we even had enough courts to do more than just one, because originally I was just going to do the one tonight, guys. There isn't much else going on. There really isn't. We've actually managed to do a few other things, which actually I want to check on real quick. Nope. We already did it, in fact. So, one of the things I have been doing, guys, is to get these panels completed. Is I've been doing a lot of just fighting in the oh gosh, it's similar to when we fight the hands, the gold hands, guys, and we're trying to get EXP. That's the part of the daily quest. But there's one that's called the Training Grounds one, where you specifically are just going after what am I thinking of? Stuff for that class. So I'll actually show you guys. We want daily quests. Right now it's at random, guys, for the Ember Gathering, which is what I was thinking of. But for the Training Ground, it's the Saber one. So, which would have been very helpful yesterday when I was going after Divine Servants, because everybody told me exactly which one to do, and of course it wasn't available yet until today. But these are specific to Saber stuff, and what you get for prizes is, I don't think we can check on drops here, but a lot of drops, guys, that are specific to yeah, see right there, guys, there's one there. Pieces, gold pieces for sabers, regular pieces for sabers, special stuff, guys, that you need for skills, for improving skills, all having to do with sabers. So some of them do benefit other types, but majority of them sabers. And the thing is that's what you get for prizes. Not many, but you do get a few. Excuse me, everybody. So that kind of thing is what I've been doing a lot of, to try to, because it's one of the few times you will actually face servants outside of doing quests. So what you can do is, well, actually, I can show you guys. Right here. Boom. Look at all the servants. Even shadow servants count, guys. So what you can usually do is you can usually get a lot of characters, basically, that have certain types. They have certain stats, or they have they're a certain nationality, or they are certain gender. I'm trying to think. Sometimes they have all these other certain things about them. And a lot of times these special things, like the panel quest, asked us to do stuff like defeat 3 servants with luck A+. So there you go. We had to do that. And then sometimes it will want us to do stuff like want to let's see, what was another one. You did have to face somebody on a mountain, but that was more of a, we had to go into the quest to do that. Like the really free quests that you can get inside the maps, inside the singularities to boot. So yeah, we ended up having to do a lot of those, and by doing those, I actually was completing some of the extra missions at the same time. And
デイリー、ウィークリーとミッションも増えてきました。
let me see if I can find one, guys, right here.
忙しい時はあまり気にせず、時間を見てのんびりクエストを
There it
こ
is.
なしていただき
Tutorial mission: complete any treasure vault 5 times. And then there's some other tutorial mission guys like that. There's the one where we're trying to get our craft essence up to 80 just to get 3 quartz. Here's some other stuff, guys, which we're really close on doing for these just extra ones that we have. And as you can see, we have 227 out of 291 done, so we're not doing too bad. But right now, we have a bunch of these done, and we have a bunch of the weeklies done, and a bunch of the daily actually reset just a couple hours ago, so that's a different thing. But they are doing a thing for New Year's, guys. It's lasting for one more day where you get double the reward. So instead of getting just 10 mana prisms, you actually get 20. So there you go. But yeah, there's been a lot of really crazy things going on, guys, that we have been able to do, that are, some are because of the 2023 event. Some of them are stuff that have been sitting on the back burner, and because we have to do stuff for the 2023 event, we've been able to kill a lot of birds with 1 stone. And that's one of the things that I have been very happy about, is that we've been able to do a lot of that, and I want to get some more of them done here. And I'm going to need to come in and do a few interludes, sorry, and do some other rank up stuff to get a few more done, guys. So don't be surprised if we come back and do some more videos shortly. But as far as everything going on, luckily the 2023 event, guys, is going to be done on my next day off. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's done by Tuesday. So hopefully we'll get the chance to do a couple more rolls for Marmosa, so we can be totally pissed off at them, because that's probably what's going to happen. I don't have a good luck with a lot of these servants, guys, during New Year's. A lot of times I either never get them, or it's a long time coming before I do get them. So, but there we go, guys. That's it for me. That's some of the explanation on some of the stuff going on and some of the updates, and our couple of shots at some of the stuff that we were going to do tonight. And I did at least plan on doing 1. It was just lucky fortune that we had enough to do 2, just enough. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Keep your eyes peeled here in the next few days. We'll be definitely back to do another video, and then there will be even more videos, I hope, guys, before the end of the week. So keep coming back and checking on us, because trust me, there should be more and more videos coming up over the course of the next at least couple days. In the meantime, have a great Sunday, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we will see you on the next one.